Hi guys, I'm Shmi. Hello, good morning to you. Welcome back to the channel where you join me in London for the Hypercar Shutdown. We are surrounded by a number of Paganis, Koenigsegg, an Apollo SV right there. I think there is an Enzo just coming in, and I'm going to be jumping in with some of the guys in the Huayra BC and the Agera XS for today's convoy around town. But just look at these things. Let's take a look around, enjoy the atmosphere as the cars arrive before we jump on the roads. Yep, a black Ferrari Enzo has just rolled in. It's going to park up alongside the Pagani Zonda Uno. This is a unicorn of a car. It is such a cool thing. That's an awesome, awesome colour. Then we've got the Zonda MD. These are, well, this is 760 spec. They've both got the scoops on the roof. The Uno is a Roadster. The MD in blue carbon fibre looks very, very nice. There's a Huracan Performante coming in. There are two SVs actually just outside the end there. Then we've got the Pagani Huayra in bare carbon with the white stripes. Then we've got the Huayra BC, one of 20 coupes. We're going to be seeing more of that later. Then we've got the Koenigsegg Agera XS, which is, well, the fastest car in the world, right? It's Koenigsegg Agera RS 1 of 25. Then we've got the lead car for today, the Aventador SV Roadster. Then we've got the purple carbon Apollo IE, the Apollo IE that we've seen a few times now, but always nice to see it again, especially in the sunshine today. The purple carbon fibre is stunning. So this is literally Hypercar Shutdown. Performante is parking up in here. Have you ever seen a lineup like this at the Dorchester Hotel in London? It's going to be crazy. And in rolls the SV Roadster, the other SV, and there's a 6x6. There's an AMG G63 6x6 going past just there as well. The monster truck of London. This is ridiculous. The lineup is just absurd right now. There is an F12tdf that has just arrived as well. Yep. This is definitely still on the crazy end, and it's just getting crazier and crazier as the other cars arrive. Check out this. Yep, that was a 488 going past. Oh, watch out, don't want to get run over by a TDF. The sound of that V12. In fact, the sound of all of these cars. We've got V12s, V10s. Is that about it? Yeah, just V12s, V10. That is it for, well, that's what I say right now. The Zonda Oliver has joined as well. How many? 3 Zondas now, 5 Paganis in total here. Look at this, tricolore stripes on the bonnet. That wing though, that wing. Oh, look at the back of that thing. What is this lineup? The bike. Hey, I prefer the noise of this. Old school Zonda F in bright yellow. This just keeps getting more insane by the minute. And we have another Huayra. What is this day? This is good in the white with the carbon fibre, with the red accents around it. What's even bubbling is a Speciale that's just gone through in the crowd there. Not sure if you can catch glimpses of that. Nuts. Let's just think about this for a moment. This is the Hotel Valet, the Dorchester Hotel Valet, surrounded by, well, quick maths, like 2.5 million, 2.5 million, 2 million, 1.5, 2 or 3, 2 or 3. The Enzo must be 2 or so. We won't count the SVs, but that's about 2.5. This thing must be 2 or so, 2. You can pretty much name your price here. We must have something like 20–25 million pounds worth of hypercars at Dorchester Hotel. I think the best lineup I've seen here before was a Zonda Veyron Centenaire and a Koenigsegg Agera when it was new back about 8 years ago, but this has just blown that out the water. This is like next level beyond everything ever before. And I nearly missed this, but the blue carbon Veyron Super Sport just arrived. One of 50 Super Sports with that number plate. This is from Afzal Khan of Khan Design, but I've seen the car before, but it's nice to have a Bugatti amongst all the Paganis. I mean, that's another 3 or 4 million. We just made this a £30 million lineup. My goodness! The noise of the Apollo IE. That's a naturally aspirated V12, 6.3 litres. Pure heavenly sound. One of the very best. Just listen to that idling. Believe me, when we hear this on the move, the sound is just mental. Absolutely mega. And the Koenigsegg fires into life. So we're going to jump into this car, the Agera XS, in a beautiful deep red paint. That is absolutely lovely. The noises of all the cars really getting started now, ready to depart on this adventure. But I'm jumping in with the door that opens up like this. If you haven't seen it before, got to watch that mirror with Mr. VTM4. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm looking forward to this.
This should be
It's
fun.
the king. This should be very fun. I need to put the seat back so I can get in properly.
Yes.
It's a bit far forward. We've got to do that in the software. There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much. The carbon seats. Right. Got to step in over the massive side sill. And in we get. Ready for the carnage. Love it. So, how much are we going to be able to hear in here when we're driving?
Probably very little.
Very little. That sounds alright. I don't mind. Yeah. We've got twin turbocharged, 5 litre V8.
Yep. No power kit upgrade.
What's
Not
this
worth
like?
it.
How much power is this car?
This is
Over
the 1130
1100.
opposed to the 1360.
Yeah, it'll do. It will do.
It'll suffice.
Do you know what? It'd be quite fun to actually add up the horsepower of all of these cars. I challenged somebody in the comments to do that. Total number of all the horses we're running. Wow, there's cracks. Right, it's go time. I need to get back in the car. I jumped out just to see all of the action. But Rana in the SV is leading. Then we have the Huayra Huayra. Then we have the Apollo. The noises just as it even slowly moves there. The mechanical sounds. Look at that thing. Then the BC. Then I need to jump back in here as quickly as possible. That wasn't too bad to get over the silts. This is so cool. These cars are from the US, by the way. King Tasma on the BC. And we're out. What is this? Huayra BC and the Apollo IE. And we're in the egg. This has not been done before. This has never been done before. Are we actually following the Apollo and the BC up Park Lane in London? With another Huayra? Oh my good lord. This is absurdity in the finest degree. Past the Marble Arch. Hypercar Shutdown is definitely shutting this city down right now. Oh, it's just a gentle cruise, but Agera XS, Huayra BC, what is this madness? So Oxford Street has officially hosted the most epic of car meets. Oxford Circus style then, with a million different cameras, and yeah, that behind us. We don't have a rear view window at all, but we do have this. This is very cool. It works nicely. It works. Woo! It's gone green. Come on, people. Hey! So many people. I've not heard that before. That came out of this. Those bangs are great.
Oh, it gets loud once operating temperature is like up there. It gets wild.
Practical. We got a lift system. You control it from the steering wheel. Yep. Oh, I didn't realise that. That makes it easier. In the old cars, you had buttons on the centre console.
Nope, we don't have to worry about that.
So we go straight up and then we turn left shortly. Yeah, there's the Veyron Super Sport. One is getting a little bit blasé to the epicness of this today. That for a camera car, the Chelsea Truck Co. The blue carbon on this is exquisite. The number plate is very special. SVs joining everywhere. Just epic cars littered everywhere you look. The other one coming that way. The 3 yellow SVs today. Man, my word, listen to this. Just the idling of it. Twin turbo V12. We are surrounded. Sounds good. What is all of this? The noise of the turbos. No, it doesn't bang, but it does sound good. ridiculous. The 4x4 squared is the security car right here. I can probably go and get in the car before I miss my ride. Good. Oh, the bangs from this, screams from that. This is awesome. Goodness me. Right, let me jump in before I miss the ride. Oops. I'm causing a roadblock. Okay. Off we go. Every single person has a camera phone out or is watching. What on earth is going on here? This is crazy.
Out of cameras.
You feeling nervous driving with this many cameras? No, all good? Nice and chill.
Let's box out the beamer.
So we have a tunnel and we have the Apollo IE.
My God, between that pops and these pops.
Yeah, the reflection's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You just enjoy the windows of Gucci and Louis Vuitton. He must be like, just what is going on as you come through here. Oh, casual. It's literally every single person. Nobody is walking on the pavements. They all just stop. There's one person here who doesn't care. 2 people. Everyone else is like, just frozen in their tracks. And look, we've got the Enzo. We haven't seen very much of the Enzo today. The Veyron Super Sport is the best Veyron. The Agera RS is one of the very best Ageras from Koenigsegg. Everything is just pure nuts. And the world's biggest Bugatti fan is in the passenger seat of the Bugatti. We're joined by the 2 Paganis behind us, heading through Hyde Park to return to the Dorchester. But this is, well, a pretty good hypercar convoy on its own. As we... Okay, that was confusing, going past the guards there. I guess because of the noise in the car, they wanted to slow us down. But we're heading back now to wrap up today's epic adventure. The Egg is parked up, the BC is parked up, and now the King is parking up as well. The first of the Huayras. There's one more to be added to this collection as well, the Sparky collection. But this has been monumentally epic today, driving in this car with this man. Thank you ever so much.
Of course.
Yeah, not many words to describe the chaos and carnage that we have been experiencing on the roads with biggest chaos that London's ever seen.
I would say so. I haven't seen much bigger.
And won't anytime soon. I don't want to speak too soon, but that's a Ferrari that's just come past as well. I was hoping we'd see a LAF today, and a yellow one has just driven past where we are parked with all of these cars. There we go then. What a convoy. I don't think London is going to see anything like that anytime soon, unless these guys come back next year and invite everyone to do it all again. But we had the Apollo, the Enzo, what was it, about 7 Paganis, 3 Huayras, 4 Zondas, the Koenigsegg, I'm sure I've missed some stuff, the Veyron Super Sport, of course. What an epic adventure. So a big thanks to Sparky and to VTM4 for driving me in the Koenigsegg. These cars, this trio, monumental. Anyway, this has been a pretty crazy day. I need to go and take a moment to actually chill out and take it all in. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Go follow the guys. I'll put the links down below in the description, and I will catch up with you again very soon. Cheers.